We were actually thanking Congressman Brian Mast for being instrumental in getting us this $13.2 million rail fund. It comes under the Ports Infrastructure Development Grant. We've been working for about 2.5 years, and we finally got it, about a week ago is when we got the notification.
Rail has always been a very integral part of this port. We're very unique in that we have that service here. And as you know, it served us very well many years ago, and tropical shipping still continues to use the rail.
We're here talk about what we can do to make our Port of Palm Beach better connected for all of the goods coming through here, specifically with what goes on in the rail here in the port, making sure that it's got updated systems, not systems from literally decades ago that don't work with the way goods and services need to move today.
It means the ability to expand on rail, which is a major component of our transportation mode here at the Port of Palm Beach. As you know, more and more trucks are being used in order to get cargo here to the port or getting it out. My strategy all along has been to move as much as we can to rail. That way it is more efficient, faster, and above all, it helps the environment.
It's important if we want to be competitive here in Palm Beach versus Miami or Fort Lauderdale or Tampa or Jacksonville or anywhere else, even across the country or across the Southeast region. If we want to be competitive, we have to be able to get things in here and get things out of here, and that's why this becomes so important.
This $13.2 million grant, combined with our match and the assistance from our tenants, will allow us to over double our rail capacity, increasing efficiency at the port, increasing exports, and taking trucks off the highways.
Our studies indicate that with this grant and our ability to expand the capacity of the rail with more efficiency, we will be looking at reducing truck traffic by about 29,000 truck loads a year.
So specifically what you're seeing going on here is changing the way that the rail is set up within the port here to get things on and off of those vessels that are moving goods and getting them into places. One of the places I used to work was at the National Nuclear Security Administration, and I actually sat in the office where they would send what's called spectroscopy, that is the readings for something that goes through a radiation monitor in a port like this to say, is there anything hazardous in there, is there anything not? So it's changing the way a setup is for something like that, to make it a more fluid system so that they can get more goods to and through the port. When you talk about the upgrade to the system, that is to say the amount of track, the length of track, the way that it's connected directly to the FEC line right here and able to come in and out, that's a very unique opportunity for our infrastructure right here in Palm Beach to set it apart from other infrastructures across the state.
This is an extremely exciting time for the Port of Palm Beach. You know, we go through our machinations day in and day out, making sure this is a very efficient port. We employ people, we bring new jobs here, but our ability to expand for the next 10 or 20 years, our ability to attract new business, new commerce, and higher efficiencies here, make it all worthwhile. Very exciting time for the Port of Palm Beach, and we're grateful to our congressional delegation and to our congressman for making this happen.